Hello YouTube, it's Fletch here. I'm here doing another unboxing video. I've just got, as you can see, Jango Fett, the Sideshow exclusive. And I thought it looked like a really good figure and I like the character. So it looks quite well made. Although I have seen a couple of reviews, one positive, one negative. The negative one being one that points out the issue with the armor plates being loose on the fabric, coming off quite easily. And this person's one, it was called a crappy Jango Fett figure from Sideshow or something like that. He's arrived with 2 left feet. So this is my one I'm about to unbox. This is my first exclusive figure. I got it from Sideshow, and they're only doing exclusive versions. I couldn't find the standard version on there, but I think they priced the same anyway, the standard versions and the exclusives. And the exclusive comes with the unhelmeted Jango Fett head, which look quite good. And let's get this bad boy open. And just before I go further, this is my Boba Fett box, and there's Jango Fett. The comparison, see the box is quite slim. It's very standard in terms of size. I know they've redone the new style of the box, and they'd have a portrait all the way around, and they'd have 6 scale along there, and they wouldn't have clips from the film anymore. But there's Boba Fett, and Boba Fett, I don't think he comes with as much accessories. Well, I think it's just the base which is bigger, the Bepspin light up base. Maybe it's that, I don't know, but there's a difference. The width, the size as well. Very nice quality box, very good picture. I mean, look at something like this, just from an image, you won't be able to tell if it's a figure or the actual picture from the film or not. Does have a magnetic seal where you open it up. And yeah, it's a bit disappointing and surprising that it doesn't have the bio, the description of Jango and bounty hunters or anything. It just says Star Wars Jango Fett bounty hunter, and then it's blank, and the figure is just on just this side here. So now I'm going to remove him from all this packaging and remove the seals and set him up, and I'll resume from there. Just before I go further, so you've got here the base and his 2 jetpacks, and then the figure with the hands, the effects attachments, and the head and his blasters. And then underneath the box inside, the instructions. Don't know what this is called. This is the sort of the raincoat of some sort. There's a name for it. I'll display it. Right, so I got him set up on his base, posed up, holding his blasters, and with the effects pieces on. One attached to his blaster firing. And one with the steam coming out like he's just fired. And his jetpack thrusters as well. And a little nitpicky complaint about this part is that they both have different pegs for the jetpacks. So the one on the left has a circle peg, and the one on the right is a square peg, and so those particular pieces have to go in the same sides of each jetpack. I don't know why they did that, but they all look the same. And here's how you attach the jetpack. These pieces are plastic that are held in by some fabric that goes past the armor to the inner layer of his outfit. Similar to how you assemble the Boba Fett jetpack if you have that, except these pieces are longer. Overall, I am satisfied with what I've got and so far. No problems. I mean, I did have a little issue with the kneecap coming off, but I put that back on. Just be careful you don't squeeze it too tight. It's quite fragile plastic. It's not very thick in the side areas, so you don't want to just accidentally add pressure as you're pulling it out and it'll just snap. And these shin pads, one of them came off, that one did. Just give it quite a nice squeeze or snug in and it should be okay. And some people might think, well, why did they make it like this where they remove just like that? Maybe it's because they just didn't want to have it built in onto the fabric, and so that if you did want to remove the outfit completely for whatever reason, it will be much easier to do that, because all these pieces are separate. You know, you got in material you got the plastic, and then you got underneath the cotton fabric. I mean, if you wanted to, you could super glue them in, or maybe blue tack or magnets, even tiny magnets. Glue one inside the piece and the other one on the leg bit where the peg area is. So I'm just gonna take some pictures of him in different poses. And well, thanks for watching this video of mine. Not sure when I'll be back, but see you in the next video of whatever it turns out to be.